So many things running through my mind right now. It's hard to pick which one is first. But let's start with the earliest. I was 14 when I met my best friend Jeff. I was working at Allen's Northside. I was, I think I was on top of the counter. What were we doing on top? Stocking the plates and stuff. And of course, back then I was too short. I couldn't reach the top of the counter, so I had to use a stool. I remember the owner's wife, Elise, came around the corner into the kitchen back area, prep room, dish room, and said, "All right, we got your help. This is Jeff." In walks this fucking string bean, I swear to God, 18 feet tall, maybe a pound soaking wet, skinny motherfucker, walking on his toes. Goofy fucking, just and I'm sitting there like, what in the fuck, man? I was playing football, I was ski team. In walks this little string bean motherfucker, and I'm thinking, yeah, okay, he's only gonna make it, I don't know. What are we, 50? 40 years later, I'm gonna go have lunch with my best friend Jeff for the last time tomorrow. Wow. My coworker was right. This is hard to put into words. He was my locker mate in high school. We shared a locker. When he had a car and I didn't have one, he would pick me up in the morning. We went camping for 2 weeks. When I got kicked out of my house at 18, he was there to, make everything all right. Take me out to the camp spot. And he had a truck, so of course we put all the stuff in there. Drag racing, stealing boats, being out in the middle of Old Traverse Bay in the middle of the night, early morning, 2, 3 o'clock. Yeah. He has stage 4 colorectal cancer. He's had that for going on 4 years. Be this December if he makes it. I don't think he will. He won't. He's been put in the hospice day before yesterday. Last weekend he signed up for hospice. He has exhausted all of his FDA-approved cancers treatment. He's exhausted all the trial treatment, and his cancer just keeps growing. I don't know. I keep my group of people that surround me very small. I have more animals than I do people I can count on. And Jeff is tippy-top on that list, I tell you. He's a pretty solid guy. He is just like me. He is rough, tough, gruff. He's an asshole on the exterior, exactly like I am. But there's no better person that you'd want on your team. There's no better person that you'd want on your side. It's... all the high school bullshit, he was there. We were there for each other. It kind of sounds like a love affair. It is. I love the guy. We've had 40 years together. There's never been a regret like that thumbnail. No regrets. Yeah, that's... doesn't want to show anybody the downside of all this. So that's why I think he's getting everything out of the way now. I mean out of the way. I don't mean that in a callous term. I mean that as a... I don't know what I mean it is. I don't have that opportunity to know that your existence will end within the next X amount of months, weeks, days. I don't know how he's doing it. I honestly don't know how he's done this cancer treatment for the past almost 4 years. I've seen him go from a 6'5", 200-pound, 240, 260, 270 in Air Force, an Army grunt, motherfucker. Yeah, that's how this cancer came around. He was one of the Army people that was at the burning pits in Iraq. He was there twice. He stood at the burning pits, and I swear to God, he does too. That's how he got the cancer. Yeah, he was in the Army. 6 years, I think he said. 6 years, 5 years, 4 years. I don't know. I was Navy, so I didn't have to deal with what he dealt with. I was in the rear with gear. It's not fair. I'm still here. I have no children. I have nobody that's going to count on me except for my wife or my kids. How in God's name does whoever's in charge, how do you see it fit that I'm healthy, that I'm able to keep going when I have no benefit for anybody else? I don't know. I've learned not to question such things. You usually get what you're questioning, but still, I just don't understand. I don't know what I'm going to say tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know anything about tomorrow except for when I watch him drive away. That will be the last time that I will see him drive away until he's in the casket. And then I don't even know if he's going to do that. I don't know. I just absolutely insane to think that yeah, I'm numb. I can't. I don't know. I just Franklin. Ruckus. Where's your brother? Franklin. He's probably in front of me somewhere. I just didn't see him pass me. This is the fun part about having 3 dogs. I don't know where they're at. I see one. Franklin! Fuck. Mac. Ruckus. Now we're going to get the other 2. We got to go back and find out where. Oh, there he comes. No, he doesn't want to come out here. That's why. He hurts. Franklin, like Jeff, is old. Firstly, Jeff is old before his time. Franklin's, yeah, getting there. Yeah, he's not making a big rush to get out here, so that means he hurts. That's cool. We don't have to go very far. What's up, big boy? Where's your brothers at? Yeah. So anyway, we're going to end this. So tomorrow at 11 o'clock, I will be saying goodbye to my best friend for the rest of my life. And that will leave me with my dogs. My wife, who's really not my friend, she's my wife. Well, and that gets complicated, but it's really not. Yeah, and a few people at work, but nobody that's so far, nobody that's gonna tug at my feels like this is gonna hurt. I'm good at putting my feelings away for a little bit. I can usually stick them away for deep down if I want to. This one I think I need to process through. I'm getting to that age where there's going to be some more people that are going to be going. So far I've had 3 since Thanksgiving of last year. So that's been what, November, December, we're in 6 months. I've had 3 people, so 1 every other month. That's not a good ratio, folks. So, all I can tell you is that cancer is a bitch and it strikes no matter who. It's no rhyme or reason. If I could take it away, I would. It's unreal to see him dwindle as he has dwindled. I maybe honestly would see him once every month, once every 3 weeks. I'd stop down or he'd be up here. We'd share a smoke or a story. Or that'd be it. At first it started as the hair was gone, I think, then the weight. And then he got what they called cancer gut, where everything melted away, fat, muscle, except for his gut. He kept the gut. And it wasn't his. He never had a gut. Well, yeah, he did. He was a fat fucker. But still, I mean, 6'4", 6'3", 6'4". He was tall enough to hide it if he wanted to, but he earned it. He paid for it, and he was proud of it. But I just don't get it. It's really weird. I could sit here and say, poor me, but, you know, he's got kids over in Europe. He's got a son. I know his grandkids. I won't say their names, but the grandkids will certainly miss Grumpus. He was grumpy. Is grumpy. I get it. But yeah, he's man. Yeah, that's unreal. It brings life into perspective. I lost. What did we lose? Over $2,000. We didn't lose. Well, yeah, we did. We lost over $2,000 last week in our retirement. That was the extent of my worry for the past week or so until I got a phone call yesterday, and now it's what did I lose? Money? All right, can I have my friend back? If only it was that easy. I'd be broke every day. But yeah, what time is it? Yeah, by this time tomorrow I will have said goodbye to my only friend. So hug the people you love. It won't be around forever.